Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mom, and I'm back again with another video. So it's currently Sunday, March 1st, 2025. Now this video is going to be a weekly trade recap, but also a monthly trade recap. Now, it's not going to be a long video because there's not much to talk about. Nothing happened this month on the chart really. But I didn't make a video this past Wednesday because I had lost my voice. I literally could not talk. Like my voice. This is like the second day where my voice is back, and I can actually talk comfortably with them. So, my nose is still running, and yeah, let's get into it. Before we start, let me show you my trading tracker. So as you can tell, January we took a lot of trades. The second half of January, we took a lot of trades. Some were decent, some were good trades, some were decent trades, some were unnecessary trades that I literally did not need to take. But I still took them anyways because I don't know why. But it's okay. I learned my lesson going into February, right? Okay. Oh, and this is the account balance. So we started at 100K ish. We're down 3%. Well, yeah, almost 3%. But we're down. So coming into February, I was trying to, get past that and actually go into profit, right? Actually, let me open this. Well. It'll make sense. It'll show you why my top project is. All right, so this right here is the trading recap I did last year. So what is this? Basically, I tested my strategy from January to December of 2024. I used my strategy, everything I have, following the trend, find an order block, find an entry signal, take the trade stop loss here, take profit here. So every single opportunity that presented themselves every single month. As you can tell, January of 2024 gave a lot of setups. February gave a good amount of setups. March of last year gave three setups. Not a lot of setups. So coming to the market this March, um, well, two things. One, I'm not going to be on the charts as much because I don't expect markets to give me a lot of opportunities. It could give me a lot of opportunities, but based on the research that I had last year, I understand quarter one. Now, if you look at all the other uh, data I've collected, you can see that quarter one is like the quarter with the least amount of trades, except January, February, and March. Not a lot of trades. So quarter one doesn't give a lot of trades in my setup, so I have to be careful about that. And I'm not gonna be on the charts as much. Second point is, uh, I have to change up my schedule. I'm trying to implement this new schedule in and do schoolwork as well. So I'm just not gonna be on the charts a lot this month. I'm still gonna be on the charts, just not gonna be as much. So if a trade opportunity presents itself, I might take it. I might not take it. It depends. I don't know. We're gonna see. It depends if I'm on the chart at the time or if I'm not. But yeah, my schedule is switching up for a couple of weeks. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So then coming to February, we started at 97,000. As you can tell, we took like four trades this month. Pretty sure. Yeah. One, two, three, four. But I didn't really count it because I literally was in this trade for like 20 minutes. I was just got out the trade. Good thing I got out the trade. I could explain that to y'all. But yeah, yeah. February didn't take a lot of trades. Mostly practice discipline, patience. So I'm okay with that. So obviously we're up 1.6%. So now we're close to back to that break even. So going into March I'm not gonna risk 1%. I'm gonna decrease to 0.5 just because market conditions are most likely not gonna be the best, and I don't want to take any unnecessary risks. So yeah. So let's get into the charts. So first of all, let's start with this week. Let's start with this week. I'm gonna give a quick breakdown of the week. So for the week, these were my target: target one, target two, target three, target four. As you can tell, all of my targets got hit this week. that's good. But we ain't getting no setups, so I guess it's all right. But we almost got one setup, and that's the trade that I took. That I'm not really counting it. I'm gonna explain why I took it. So let's go down to a lower time frame. Uh, Coming to the market on Monday, I was looking to buy because we're pushing to the upside. Gold is at all-time high, so I'm looking to buy. Find this nice order block to buy from. Didn't give a good entry signal. Let's see, 30-minute. Yeah, give a good one 30-minute. But this is at 11 a.m. I'm not on the charts by 8:30. I'm not on the charts. Even 8:15ish, I'm off the charts. So I'm not gonna take this trade. Obviously, it happened. Didn't really push like I hoped it would, but we didn't take this trade, so it didn't matter. Tuesday coming to the market, we're looking to sell. Now Tuesday is where I took the trade, and I took this trade right here. I took the trade right here, but I ended up took this trade right here, and this was my target, and my stop loss was up here. Now, we closed out the trade somewhere around here. Let me delete this. We closed the trade out somewhere around here. Let me explain. Before I even took this on the gold, I was looking to take this on silver, and silver was just lining up beautifully. Like, look, beautiful push, order block, pull back to an order block, gave evening star pattern on the 15-minute. Let me show you. It gave a beautiful evening star pattern on a 15-minute. But this is not the close that I want. I need a more bearish close to tell me, okay, there's momentum in this move. So, next candlestick pushes, right? No, okay, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. This, okay, so it gave a morning star, evening star on a 15-minute. But if you go on a 30-minute, it's also making an evening star. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to wait for the next big push on the 15-minute to close somewhere like below here. I just need to close below this structure right here. So if it close somewhere right here, then I would take the trade. My stop loss above here, and let it flow. Then we went 30-minute. Obviously, this big fat candle happened. It's like the chart knew I was watching, and it's like, oh, we ain't gonna give this shit. So this fat candlestick happened, literally halfway to my first TP. So I'm like, bro, this move already happened. I can't take this trade no more because the move, like if I take this trade, I put my stop loss right there, bro. That's a long stop loss. Excuse my language. Long stop loss. And then I would have to be targeting down here. Now, did I really want to be targeting down here? Nah. Because this was my first TP that I want to reach. And we're already halfway there. So, it just didn't make sense to me taking this trade. It really didn't. Because market consolidating a lot. And the chances of it reaching down here, I don't know. It's most likely going to tap here because this is a strong area right here. Take liquidity and then continue to the upside. So, I just was not comfortable with this trade. So while this was happening, if you go on gold, that's when gold had the push. Now gold was still close enough to order block that I was comfortable with it. So I took it, and obviously it was in profit for a little bit. And then so I was like, okay, cool, I let it flow. This was my first TP right here. I know you're wondering why, bro, why? So yeah. But then, let me explain. Price started reversing. Now, think about this. Silver already had the big push that I was looking for to the TP1, and it's having a retracement. Gold is most likely gonna have a retracement as well. So I just figured, you know what? I'm gonna just close this trade out. It's not the smartest to stay in this trade. And thank the Lord that I closed this trade out. Thank the Lord that I used my analysis and my experience to know when to close this trade. Because if I stayed in this trade, I would be so mad at myself. I would be so furious because look what would happen. I literally would have got stopped out just for it to completely just straight up melt to my TP. I would have been so furious. I would have been mad. And I can't even say this was a bad trade because it's a good trade. Like, took it at the right level, put my stop loss at a good enough level. I guess maybe I could have put my stop loss up here. Even then, I would have gotten stopped out. I would have to put my stop loss all the way up here. I'm not doing that. This is a good area to put my stop loss because if it breaks above here, then I'm probably most likely going to be wrong. This one too, I guess, yeah. I would have gotten stopped out anyways. So, yeah. I would have been mad at myself if I had taken this trade. I really would have been mad at myself. But it's a good trick. Can't even lie. It's a good trade. And then silver obviously broke past this level and just kept pushing and pushing. And let's clear this up. So yeah, we didn't take this trade. We took it, but we didn't take it. We didn't really make much of it. And then come into the chart on Wednesday, bro. Look at this shenanigan right here. What am I supposed to do with this? And it's past eight. I'm not on the charts number. It's just consolidated, so there's nothing to do. And then big push down, pull back up. I don't understand what's happening right here. Thursday, again shenanigans. Even I wasn't even on the charts. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was on the charts because guess what? I didn't really take trades the whole month of February. Why would the last week of February I would be looking to take trades? Like that's putting capital on unnecessary risk. I don't need to do that. Friday wasn't even on the charts. Didn't even give a good setup anyways. So, but one thing I did learn, and I will say that I need to be better at this, is if I do end up taking a trade because of the market condition right now, maybe I could make a higher stop loss, but also extend my TP. So potentially I could have held this trade for the week. I could have held this trade for the week and gotten a 1 to 4 that I was looking for. And then this one on silver, where's it at? I potentially could have taken it with my stop loss up here. This is a large stop loss. But to counter that, I would have just extended my TP down here. So that's one learning lesson I guess I picked up is, yeah, if I take the trade and because of the market condition right now, I can have a longer stop loss, but also have a longer take profit as well, and just let the trade play out. Now, I'm not used to holding trades for 3 or 4 days. I'm used to holding trades for hours. So I know that. Literally, look at this. It hit my TP within 30 minutes. That's how I've usually traded. I take a trade, 30 minutes, an hour, maybe 2 or 3 hours, top max. It would hit my TP or hit my stop loss, and I know I'm out the trade. But holding trades for days, I don't know. Because let's say I was holding it, right? And around, it's starting pulling back right here. In my mind, now it's like, okay, price is pulling back. It's most likely going to pop me out. Am I going to let this play run out? Now, coming to the next day where price is still pushing it, all this, am I still going to let it do its thing? Coming to Thursday, okay, cool. Price started moving, okay. But it's time to retracement. Am I okay with it? So it's stuff that you got to think about when you're taking a trade. So, as you can tell, I wrote this down because I even recorded it. I'm going to insert the clip right now. Yeah, you can tell I was just waiting and pressure went. I was like, okay, whatever. And then USD CAD, no trades. We could have taken a potential trade on Tuesday as well when silver and gold were doing their shenanigans. This one right here. But it didn't give a good entry signal. Let me show you. There weren't any good entries. This is a decent morning star, but not the best. And even on a 30-minute is not the best. Look at that. Even on the 30-minute, not the best morning star. And I just not comfortable with this again. Like, bro, take it. Stop loss down here. This is a large stop loss. And this DP1. Like, I don't know, guys. Just not it. But that's one thing I wish I learned. Like, if I take a trade, it could take a whole week to play out. I just got to get used to that. And I got to adapt to that. It's something that I need to put into my trading plan. But overall, besides that, yeah, let's go. First, let me clear this up. I ain't take this straight. Okay, cool. So So this is the trade that I took early in February. Did everything beautifully. You can tell, look at right here. Order block, pull back to it, give an interesting, nice morning star pattern, waited for this candle right here, took it, stop loss below, beautiful trade played out. And then obviously the next day I could have avoided this trade. I don't know why I took it. Consolidation, there was no trade right there, no trade right there. Could have avoided that trade as well, that loss. Consolidation, I don't know what is going on here. Don't know what's going on here. Don't know. So mostly this month was just a lot of consolidation, a lot of fake outs, but a lot of learning lessons, discipline and patience. And also, hey Mo, when you take a trade, you could potentially hold the trade for the whole week, and it could hit your weekly targets and your daily targets. Like I drew these levels because hey, coming into Tuesday, it could hit here on Tuesday. Keep could break through here, could break through here, could break through here, could break through here, could break through here. So now, coming into next week, I need to understand. Okay, price is bearish now on the daily. Weekly, it's still bullish. So it's most likely gonna have a pullback. It could break through these levels below here, 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 before continue to the upside. But I don't know. We gotta pay attention. We gotta see what the market does. I don't know what the market's gonna do. I'm reacting to the market. I'm learning from the market. So yeah. Uh yeah. One thing I will say I'm doing a better job is when I'm putting my TPs for the week, like okay, I do this on Sundays. Sundays I look at the market, I'm like, okay, if we're looking to buy, we could potentially reach these highs. If we're looking to sell, we could go for these lows. And look, it's hitting the lows that I'm predicting. So I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. I just got to get the setups to take advantage of it. And when I do take the setups, I got to be confident and let the trades play out. So yeah, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'm not gonna make a lot of videos in March, to be honest with y'all. I'm still gonna do the weekly trade recaps, but just not a lot of in real life videos or any videos. I just busy, man. Got a lot of things to do, but stay tuned. I'm gonna figure out a time frame where I'm gonna start getting back consistent with that. Start uploading a lot more for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Remember, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. So just put the work in, and over time you'll see the result. God bless you. You gotta keep you safe.